Oh great, a mere update video after a long hiatus. Hey guys, Boshit here. It's been a while and I wanted to go ahead and update everyone on what's been going on over the past couple of months. When you don't speak for a while, rumors start to spread on the internet, so let's get into two different things here. My first announcement is a really important one that I really should have kept you all updated on a long time ago, and it didn't happen for no real good reason. Early this year, I made a tribute video to Colin Wyckoff, whom you all know as Kitio706. I mentioned in the video that I left monetization on for the express purpose of donating all the funds based on the views to leukemia research. As you probably may have noticed, there hasn't been an update on that, so long overdue as it is, here's the news on that. It was early in the year when I made that video, and while I had every intention of following through on my promise, life gave me a nice big surprise. See, YouTube money is untaxed, so percentages come out of your pocket when you file taxes. I thought I was saved up and prepared for it, but upon filing my taxes in the year of 2014, when I was officially self-employed, I wound up with several thousand more dollars owed to the IRS than I ever expected. As a result of that, I had to pull together whatever money I could, including borrowing from a friend to ensure I paid the IRS on time, which pretty much left me entirely broke for a while. That included the revenue money earned from that video. Now, I had no intention whatsoever of going back on my promise when I made the video. I just needed a few more months to bounce back from that heavy hit and regather the full amount earned from the video to be donated later. My biggest mistake that I deeply regret, however, was not letting you guys know the moment it happened. You see, I've never done anything like this before, and I needed to realize that announcing this sort of thing the moment it happens is probably the most important thing you'll ever do when you're making something like this public. Unfortunately, I didn't, and there's no excuse for it. You guys deserve to know the moment it happened, and I guess I just assumed you would know I'd come through no matter what. But again, I won't make excuses. It's time to follow through on my promise. Now, I'm contractually obligated not to go sharing exact figures from my networks in fear of being sued or blacklisted and all that mess. But as you may or may not know, your earnings vary based highly upon your upload rate and what time of the year it is. Animation takes a lot of time though, so since I upload once or twice every month at best, my earnings certainly weren't the best by any means. The tribute video stands at a little over 460,000 views, so rounding off, that translates to roughly $560 to leukemia research. Now, I could donate that amount, but I'm taking it a step further and adding another $100 to it for a total of $660, as not only a sign of goodwill, but an apology for not keeping you guys informed when I should have. I lost a lot of sleep over the regret I had in not doing it sooner and the unfortunate rumors that came about as a result. With that said, here's the proof of the donation itself, made out to the American Cancer Society. Again, I wish I could have done this much sooner, but life really throws curveballs at you, and I'm sure Colin would have understood. So thanks everyone for your patience in the matter. You had every right to be pissed off at me for not keeping you updated sooner, and you stuck with me anyway. And Colin, I think I speak for everyone that we still can't believe you're gone, but we'll always remember you. Now on to the second announcement. You no doubt noticed the hiatus I've been on over the past few months as well. Don't worry, I didn't quit or anything like that. For those of you who don't know yet, I got a new editing job in late April, which resulted in the closure of my Patreon campaign and returning my YouTube animating to a hobby. Like all hobbies, of course, work comes first, so that's definitely a factor in why I've gone so quiet lately. The other factor is that I work from home, and inspiration has been very sparse lately as a result of getting a little stir-crazy. I love my job, don't get me wrong, but to spend many hours editing a project until it's finished, only to open up the editor again for something else, that's a lot of time sitting around, and it's taken a toll on my health. This much sitting around isn't good for anyone, and it definitely doesn't help in getting you inspired when you're in the same room at the same desk this often. So in this regard, I merely ask that you remain patient while I figure myself out and getting inspired once again. I'd love to try and get another Idiot Box episode out before the year ends, so we'll see how that goes. So that does it for the update video. Thanks everyone for sticking around through questionable times, and I hope to have something out for you in the coming months. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.